Alright guys, we have this question here. It is from 19-6 and I'm gonna go and solve it using graphs. And let's read the question first. So Julio spent half of his homework time on reading. He spent an eighth time on spelling and 12 minutes on math. How many minutes of homework did Julio have? So to go into this, solve this question, let's first draw a pie graph. And we know that half of his time was spent on reading. So this is reading. We also know that an eighth was spent on spelling. So this is an eighth right here. Let me change the color. Spelling. And this is 1/8 of the time. This is 1/2. And the rest here was spent on math. Now what we have to do is figure out what percentage or what fraction of the whole did he spend on math. We know that half was spent on reading and an eighth was spent on spelling. And what we can do here now is that if we break up each piece into 8 equal parts, we'll find a way to find the fraction of what he spent on math. So, pretend I draw this line. We break it into different parts. See, now you see that there are 8 equal spots in the whole pie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here, you know that half, which is also equal to 4/8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know that he spent 4/8 of his time on reading, 1/8 on spelling, and the rest must equal 3/8. Sorry if that's a little hard to see. I'll change the color. So 3/8 of his time was spent on math, which equals to 12 minutes. Now what I want to do now is find out how much is one of these pies in this 8-slice pie worth. So we know that this time right here that he spent on math was for 12 minutes. So each one must be what? 4 minutes, right? Because if we have 3/8 equals 12, 1/8 must equal 12 over 3, which equals 4 minutes. So now we know that each slice is worth 1/8. So if we look at spelling, the time he spent on spelling was 1/8, which equals 4 minutes. And then how much time did he spend on reading? He spent 4/8, right? Because 1/2 equals to 4/8, and 4/8 equals 4 times 4 minutes, which equals 16 minutes. Now we have enough information to solve the question, which asks, how many minutes of homework did Julio have? So we know that he spent 16 minutes on reading. You add 4 minutes. Oops, it's supposed to be minutes here. 4 minutes on spelling and 12 minutes on math. And we total that up, And we get 32 minutes. So I hope that helps, guys. Good luck.